everybody, this is Jeannie with Heart Smart Highway. I'm just going to do a real quick video today showing you how to roast garlic. Getting close to winter time and cold season, and so we really try to eat a lot of garlic this time of year. Actually, we eat a lot of it all times of the year, but anyway, I buy this elephant garlic. It's a lot larger than your normal garlic, which comes like this, so you can really tell the difference in the size. I've got my oven preheating at 425. I'm going to remove this net, and then I'm just going to take some of these outer leaves off. Try to still keep enough on it to where it keeps it all intact. And I'm just going to slice the tops off of it. Well, I actually want to get the tops off of all of the cloves down here. Now you can pick out these pieces of garlic here and you can store them back for later and use them for something else. But anyway, well, I still have one clove that I want to get exposed. Okay, oops. Making a mess here. Alright, and it's okay to leave all the paper on it because that actually keeps it intact. This particular bulb has really large cloves to it. A lot of times the clove sizes will be different and you'll see a lot of smaller bunches of cloves. But anyway, that's just the way this one is. I've got a stone pan here that I brought from home, and the last time that I roasted garlic in it, it really caramelized on the bottom of my pan, made it a little more difficult to clean. So I have these oven bags. I'm going to try this. I've never used the oven bags to roast garlic, but I don't know why it wouldn't work. So what I'm going to do for easy cleanup is I'm just going to put this in my stone baker, and I'm going to put my cloves in there. Alright, so I have some extra virgin olive oil. One of the things that I wanted to let you know about olive oil is I always look for first cold press. Extra virgin. It don't always necessarily have to be extra virgin, but I really like the cold press variety of olive oil. Anyway, so you're just going to take your oil and you're going to drizzle it down inside of your garlic bulb. And put you a couple tablespoons in there. Make sure it's seeping into all of the cracks. And then I am going to put a little salt on it. And I'm going to put a little bit of fresh ground black pepper. And really, that's all there is to it. I'm going to seal this up. Like I said, I've never done this with the baking bag, but I just can't see why it won't work. And get this on there nice and tight. Because normally if you don't have a baking bag, you could line this with foil, and then you always want to roast it being covered. So you could put it in a baking dish and just cover it with foil. Or I suppose you could just take foil and make a pouch or something and roast it like that. But I'm going to try this method today and just see how it works out. So I've got the oven set at 425, and as soon as it gets preheated, then I've got it set for 45 minutes is about how long it's going to take to do. Oh, and there goes my timer now. So I'm going to go ahead and put this in. And I'm going to push start. We'll go ahead and let that cook for the next 45 minutes, then I'll take it out of the oven and we'll see how it looks. Okay, my garlic bulb is being roasted in the oven, and while that's going on, I'm going to go ahead and get some carrots ready, and I'm going to roast those as well so I can put them in my hot oven when I take the garlic bulb out. I have organic carrots. With that being said, and being organic, I do not feel the need to peel my carrots because you're getting rid of a lot of the nutrients when you peel them. But I am going to make sure I've got some of these bad spots off and cut the end off. sure they're ready to go. Alright, so I've got them all cleaned, and I'm just going to roast them on this foil. I'm going to put the foil right onto the tray in the microwave or oven, convection oven. I'm going to make a little bit of a glaze to pour over top of them. I'm going to use a little bit of olive oil. And I have this pomegranate balsamic vinegar that I think will really bring in with the sweetness of the carrot. So I'm going to add a little bit of that. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of honey. And I think some of these green onions are going to be really good over the top as well. When I went to the market to buy green onions, they didn't have any whole onions, so I got to looking in their chopped vegetables, and sometimes they'll have stuff to make like already pre-chopped stuff for salsa, so I found this container of green onions and bought them like this. Don't normally do it, but they didn't have any of the whole green onions. And let's see, we better add a little salt. I'm actually going to salt my carrots a little bit too. And we'll put a little ground pepper in here. And mix this up. Now, I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do here. The reason I'm being careful, if I put this aluminum foil straight on my induction burner with my generator being on, it'll start the burner, and I don't want it to do that. So I'm going to cut some of these little pieces of garlic up that I cut off of the bulb that I have roasting. And I'm going to mince this up a little bit and put this in with my concoction glaze that I'm going to use. We're going to have our fill of garlic today. Okay, I'll mix that in with this. It'll kind of roast that garlic along with the carrots. I think I'm going to add a little more vinegar. This balsamic vinegar is really good stuff. It's pomegranate. Alright, let's take a taste. Oh, mamacita. That's good. Alright, so really I should have made sure I had carrots that were more in the same size instead of having this big one and this little one, but oh well, that's what we got to work with now. So I'm going to spread this over top of my carrots. Get each one of them coated. I think after I get this mixture on, I am going to go back with just a little bit of olive oil and make sure that each carrot has enough oil on it. And just a little bit. Careful with this so I don't dump too much. Oh, there's my garlic. Okay, that's probably going to be good on that. Alright, and here is my Smart Highway hot pad that I have. Take the garlic out and give it a test. Just clear it off here to put it because this is hot. Alright. Ooh, I can see it's done. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull this out, and I'm going to slide this on there, and I'm going to put my carrots in and get those roasting. It'll probably take about 20 minutes for that. Alright, so I got the carrots in the oven, and now I'm just going to open up this bag, see how it all worked out using the bag. Smells good. Well, this is sure going to make cleanup a lot easier. I think I'm going to do is transfer it over here onto this plate. Now some of the uses that you can use this roasted garlic for are, it's great spread on baguette. You can use it, mix it in with hamburger meat when you make your hamburger patties. You can use it in mashed potatoes. You can use it in pasta. You can use it in with vegetable dishes. Really a lot of uses for roasted garlic. We love it in a lot of different things. I even put it on my eggs. Okay, so I have all the bulbs of the garlic clove on this plate, and it's just yummy, caramelized, soft, very soft. When you taste roasted garlic, it just really brings a sweetness out in it. Oh, jeez. Anyway, so here's the cleanup. Just to the trash. Anyway, so I'll get back with you in just a little bit when my carrots get done, and I'll show you how those turned out. Oh my goodness, look at here, y'all. They are done perfectly. Nice and tender and smelling awesome. Anyway, I wanted to let you know, going back to the roasted garlic, you can probably roast that even in a crock pot. Just take a little bit longer. You could roast it in your lunchbox cooker. Same way with these carrots. You could cook these up just as easy in a lunchbox cooker as what I did in my convection oven. The time frame may vary a little bit, and that's about it. I went ahead and put my garlic in here. You can store this in your refrigerator for, gosh, I've stored it for up to a week. That's quite a bit of garlic, so it'll take us a little while to go through this, but when I need it, it'll be already cooked. So it's just really convenient, since how we like eating a lot of roasted garlic. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed learning how to do that, and also the roasted carrots. And I'm gonna go ahead and start another video that's gonna be the rest of the dinner that we're going to use these carrots with. Anyway, y'all have a great day, and thank you for viewing. This is Jeannie with Heart Smart Highway.